No, they also what they're also doing there is so that you absolutely can't jungle.
Yeah.
You can't pull that lane because it's very important.
Ohaiyo! Dropping lower and lower, but the
dead.
team actually maybe Febby ends up going down. 3-4-3 chasing him away. They have the sticky napalm. Couple more hits. That's all they need. Too many heroes with the sticky napalm on it, but he gets a stone on both. Febby, he gets away ever so barely, and Ohio's just left with a sliver of HP too. 40 HP, all that's left. He TP's home. DJ, the smoke cloud does go down, buying him a little bit more time. The sprint is actually on cooldown here. The tranquil boots does still give him a lot of movement speed, and with QO cutting across, they should be able to kill TJ. They're going to have to stomp as well, but ooh, maybe there's going to be a turnaround here. MidOne comes in, gets a lot of damage on the Slardar, still not enough. QO has his Omni Slash ready to go. Doesn't really want to use it on MidOne, but he's going to be stuck in a nasty position. Finally use it in order to get away from the Bat Rider, and they actually kill him with the amp damage. They turn around, going to go on to Ohaiyo. They have the stunts necessary to beat him to death too. A right click from DuBu is all that's needed to finish him off.
It was pretty miserable before, but now he's going to get a Blink Dagger at a pretty reasonable timing. Like anywhere within the next 2 minutes would be good enough.
Oh, nice play there, purging off the dust, and they're pretty overextended. Yeah, there's going to be Ohaiyo. Managed to get the pullback lasso onto QO. The swap goes down. It looks like DuBu's going to have to sack his life, but he gets 3-for-3 for it. Worth. He saves his core, gets a kill in exchange for his own death.
That is very good. They didn't even at least think about joining the rest of his team, because I think it's 5. They are a lot stronger.
Get the stun on the MidOne, gets the amp damage there, but DJ, quick with the response, does manage to get the Fortune's End on MidOne, clearing through that amplified damage. DJ, he's going to have to play a great reactive game here once again. Will be able to get off the ultimate onto MidOne, buying him some time. They swap him out, but the Timber Chain still goes through. Looks like he's going to take his fair share of damage. Will actually heal up a little bit. QO, oh, the Vengeful Spirit, the first to go down. Looks like QO is also doomed to fall here. Doesn't have any way of escape. Looks to juke it out, get away from Ohaiyo, bottle up, but that's just, oh my god, spinning. Wand, he's going to go for the TP out. He's actually away, but the flame break is just in time. Febby or ForEV, one of those two was going to get picked off. It looked like Ohaiyo wanted to go for ForEV, but they will try and grab Febby now. Managed to get the lasso. There's the stun in response, but ForEV, he just put himself in the firehouse there unnecessarily. Couldn't save his support and gives up his own life.
I think they just got spotted.
Yeah. I think so too, but is Fnatic going to be able to get there in time? They're all smoked up. MidOne, he's going to need to make the initiation. The Black Dragon's already down. They see how low Roshan is. They're going to pop out, try and get their stuns. No, it's not enough. QO managed to pick up the Aegis, and MVP Phoenix still pretty well spread for this fight. QO inside of the Chakram, trying to finish off 3-4-3. Can't actually get him. The swap over. QO dies on top of the cliff, and they're actually going to leave him there. He doesn't really have a way out. Meanwhile, Febby does manage to hit the stun there. QO bounces down thanks to the Omni Slash, but out of the fire into the pit. Oh no, they've actually managed to pick up the kill onto the Oracle. QO, he's almost the last one alive here for MVP Phoenix, and he's just going to get dumped on here in the side shop. No way out for him. ForEV, he speeds around, but Fnatic, ultimately, they win that fight, even if they didn't manage to claim that Aegis.
I do think 4-staff or Yules would have been better, though.
Yeah.
All right, so they're going to invade. MVP have to get out. There's no way they should take this fight. Just ditch DuBu. DuBu's dead.
DuBu is very dead.
DuBu lived a strong life.
MP, he may be dead as well. He's actually slowed up and bounced back into the smoke screen by the flame break of Ohaiyo. The right-hand side, though, they're going to try and catch DJ as well as MidOne. MidOne is going to take a serious amount of healing. Looks like he should be okay. While MVP Phoenix, they're going to be run down here. The Chakram onto ForEV. That's going to be a 3rd kill going the way of Fnatic.
I think Fnatic just walk into the Roche pit, take Aegis. They can even fight MVP.
Oh, stun on Ohaiyo. They're going to leave things off, but oh, they actually get the force out to the side. ForEV will live through all that. Meanwhile, the ult comes in from the other Titan, dishing out a lot of damage. Ohaiyo may actually end up going down eventually. 3-4-3, bouncing over to ForEV. The stun goes down first. Meanwhile, amplified damage onto Mushi. They will get him. They take him down, and MP is still running forward. He's looking for the kill on Ohaiyo, but has to stay one step ahead of MidOne, which he will for now.
Creep at once? Like you Centaur Stomp.
When a hero goes to apartment, you Centaur Stomp.
Yep.
Oh, stun in. Mushi, oh my god, he's dropping so quickly with the amp damage. They almost got him, but he still has the Aegis. Now the Omni Slash bouncing around, not able to finish off any one hero, while the Vengeful Spirit is already gone down. Mushi already back up to half HP. Febby's going to hit the stomp onto MidOne. No Timber Chain out, but he's immediately woken back up by the illusions of the Phantom Lancer.
Yep. Yeah.
And we'll repeat the process as soon as Rage is ready to go. 1 second, it's up. Rages takes the tier 3. Now the jump in from MidOne sees an opportunity. BKB is popped by ForEV. Now they do manage to hit this stomp on 3 different heroes. Can they follow this one up? It's 2-man crush out from ForEV. Will jump himself away. Riki not quite eliminated. And now the Omni Slash ineffective as it hits those high armor heroes. Looks like MidOne not going to be able to make the escape. The stance hits him. And actually the Lifestealer does indeed fall past the Oracle False Promise. Ohaiyo almost getting caught as well. ForEV just
In this game now.
Yep, they just took themselves a tier 2. We're rapidly getting to the point where that Phantom Lancer, oh boy, they're actually going to force this fight now. They managed to get the swap. They still do not have one of their heroes, but it looks like they may still be able to win the fight. Ohaiyo dropping lower. False Promise goes out. Febby being chased away by 2 different heroes there of Fnatic. So it's going to be 1-for-1 trade-off so far as the Bat Rider actually doesn't drop to the False Promise. Finally, MP is back in play. MVP Phoenix. It wasn't a terrible fight as long as they don't lose anybody else. DuBu hiding in the trees with no TP whatsoever. He's got a smoke, and he might sneak his way out now.
Yeah. He would get spotted by the courier. Otherwise,
He's getting pinged out.
Oh.
Run, DuBu, run!
Poor DuBu. Throw the spite stun. Can't even get it off. Buys his 4-staff recipe anyways.
That really wasn't close at all. Mushi with an invis will run straight into Febby. Poor Febster. Oh, he does get out. Pushes himself over the cliff.
Is this really where you want to be, Mushi?
Mushi's going to be hit by the ultimate here from the Elder Titan. Snaps him back, brings him low. There's the old Oracle save. But ForEV, he's still going to try for this one. They managed to get the infest. He pops back out for the extra HP. Will it be enough? No, it's not. He pops anyway. MP goes for DJ in the back line. Ohaiyo just TP'd in, and he starts running himself away, realizing this is not a good fight whatsoever. MVP Phoenix, they don't want MidOne. They want Ohaiyo instead. That's why ForEV sprinting forward, hoping to be able to get in range with a blink. He had a second there, but doesn't want to jump ahead, too far ahead of his team. Yeah. So instead, they're just going to get 3-4-3. That'll be a 3rd hero down in exchange for DuBu's Vengeful Spirit. Still in Fnatic's wheelhouse. You've got the smoke screen and Chakram. Then you've got, obviously, the Pat Rider really good around the Roshan pit. Oh my god, it just died so quickly. And they've already got the Aegis before the initiation happens. Now DuBu put on the cliff. He is going to be stuck there, probably dead for sure. Yeah. Burst damage comes through, but it doesn't really matter too much. It was just a support. That's all the initiation. And now MVP Phoenix can run down whatever heroes they want to. The Omni Slash goes out. We'll be able to take out the Riki, and Mushi is going to run out of his Rage Timer soon with the amplified damage. He falls rather quickly as well. DJ cleaned up. All that's left is MidOne, but he just cannot output enough damage. Surrounded by 3. No jump forward. They actually try to get Ohaiyo. Oh no, the illusions keep going. Ohaiyo, they had the vision on him, but MP redirects his illusions onto MidOne instead. Misses out on that extra kill, but still, MVP Phoenix easily claiming that fight.
Because they had so many different advantages, and they just played the pace of the game so slowly.
Take a run forward. 3 heroes, Fuel Scepter into the stomp, but that's stopped by the Flame Break. Now, double Trachums, led out. Can't get the squishy hero. They look towards ForEV, but he's already popped his BKB, so MidOne again turns his attention to Febby, but can't quite catch him as he managed to go down river. MP running out of mana. Can't actually keep MidOne in one place to burn through.
Look at how much people have been able to do with their net worth. This Phantom Lancer has been a terror in these team fights, as Kyo's just going to blink up now.
They are going to be able to get 2 different engagements. MidOne is going to be the first min. Meanwhile, we have the Omni Slash onto Mushi. Our Juggernaut is left alone while the rest of the team is focusing on MidOne. And looks like Fnatic want to try and rescue MidOne, but she's not going to be fast enough. The Fuel Scepter goes down, stopping the Timber Chain. They all have the stomp as well. Finally, they take him down. The big man, MidOne, ends up falling. The Timber Saw is gone. And now it's all in exchange for DuBu's Vengeful Spirit. And perhaps so many heroes of Fnatic are going to fall. They managed to corral one of the heroes into the trees. And DJ will get out. The Lifestealer gets away with a little creep, but MVP Phoenix have the mid and top lane pushing in. That would have been a great start for Fnatic. They would have given them hope for taking this, but now they're going to have to deal with full HP Juggernaut as the healing ward's going to town. Mushi in some serious trouble. He has the False Promise saving him, but I don't think he's going to make it out of here. That's way too much damage, especially with the amp damage going down. Actually, he managed to dodge a little bit. He's still alive, infested up inside of MidOne, so MidOne, being the tank here, is going to try and jump on MP. Slows him down with the sheaves a little bit more. 3-4-3, being gone on by QO. Turns the attention to Ohaiyo instead, while Febby goes down the left-hand side. Finally, Mushi pops out. This time, Mushi will go down. MidOne slowed down. Swap actually goes down. All right, with the Lotus Orb. No displacement there Fnatic have lost their Mushi lifestealer for good, though.
Straight up push, just so dangerous. And now ForEV's gonna make the jump.
Manages to jump forward into the smoke screen, though, so won't be able to get out much damage. ForEV just stands inside of it with his BKB, has to force himself out. Mushi will heal up to full, starts going to Febby. Stomp goes down, not going to be fast enough, though, to be able to save his own life. MP, right in the middle of all this, is taking up so much damage, he actually dies, and he's down for 90 seconds without a buyback. MVP Phoenix may lose more. DuBu's going to go down. He drops the gem. Shiva's not quite clipping QO to slow him down. He spins up, but MidOne is going to chase him down. He's got a blink dagger. QO also with a blink, stays one step ahead until MidOne finally catches him with the chakram. The Omni Slash just buying him space. Might be able to get another blink away if he can juke these timber chains. Goes to the right, but 343 is there with a slowdown. ForEV actually forced himself into the smoke screen, hoping to be able to get the stun just to be able to give QO the space. Does blink himself over. MidOne, another blink up for himself in 3 more seconds. Has the Shivas coming in too, but it's not good enough.
Yeah, team fights. Like the one thing that MVP might do better than any other team in the world is team fight.
Febby tries to jump inside the Roshan pit, actually gets lassoed almost immediately. Now 343 instantly bashed, but there's the Oracle save. That false promise being used, though, on a support may come back to bite them as MP comes in from the right-hand side. ForEV is being chased down by Ohaiyo, as well as MidOne. Looks like the rest of Fnatic will turn their attention towards this
He
Lardar.
gets blown up.
That whirling death makes it look pretty damn easy. MVP.
That was pretty insane. DuBu should grab. Okay, so he does grab the cheese.
All right, smoke up. ForEV with the Aegis, they're going to jump on Ohaiyo. He's actually invested inside, but this is not a good place for the Lifestealer to be able to pop out. Immediately goes for DuBu, but the force staff over the cliff saves him. MidOne will hunt down DuBu instead, but again, it's just a support. They actually swap over. DuBu will keep himself alive, and QO jumps over now to join MP in killing Mushi. MidOne against the world once again, as he's going to lose ally after ally. 343 with a blink strike will be able to get himself some space, but inevitably he'll be run down, it seems like. And MidOne, well, the amplified damage makes it a lot easier for QO to cut through him with the Omni Slash. 343 is somehow still alive, but
he dies so fast.
Yeah.
All right, they're just continue to go for it. At this point, they will have realized that the Lifestealer doesn't have buyback.
Surely, and MidOne caught outside of the fountain.
I mean, DJ's not even...
Oh, pull back there. ForEV will lose his life, but QO, he knows what's up. All of his allies could feed. QO will take the objective. He will end this game number 1 against Fnatic. His allies can do whatever the hell. Survive through the rocky period of time where Fnatic were supposed to be their strongest.